Hello everybody, I'm Brandon, and right now I will be showing you how you can tackle problem number 13 from Chapter 7, Physics B AP. Number 13 reads, a rotating wheel requires 3 seconds to rotate 37 revolutions. Its angular velocity at the end of the 3-second interval is 98 radians per second. What is the constant angular acceleration of the wheel? First, we'll draw the wheel, and we know that in 3 seconds it will have completed 37 revolutions. We also know that its final angular velocity is 98 radians per second, and its initial angular velocity was 0 radians per second. To do this, we have to use an old friend, the kinematics. This is the fourth kinematic, velocity final squared equals velocity initial squared plus 2a delta x, a being acceleration and x being distance traveled. Of course, this isn't going to work for a rounded object. We have to use a new kinematic. That kinematic is very similar. Omega final squared equals omega initial squared plus 2 alpha theta. So what does all of this mean? This W is called omega. That is your angular velocity. So angular velocity final squared equals angular velocity initial squared plus 2. That's a constant. And then this fishy thing is called an alpha. That is your angular acceleration. And then this theta is your angular displacement. This is modeled after the fourth kinematic, which we already have memorized. The first step is converting 37 revolutions into radians, because remember, our angular velocities are given in radians. So, 37 revolutions times 2 pi radians over revolutions equals 232.36 radians. And this is a lot like stoichiometry in that this revolution and this revolution will cancel out, and then you are left with radians. That is then 98 radians per second squared equals 0 radians per second squared plus 2 alpha. We're leaving this as alpha because that's what we're looking for. 232.36 radians. Plug all that into your calculator. You can even rewrite the equation if you want to. In the end, your answer will be 20.66 radians per second squared because it is an acceleration. That is your answer. So I hope that helped you out, and good luck.